And that voice is Paul Williams. Most important, Paul, I want you to know something. I am 6'7" tall, and the important part of that is it is exactly the same height as Pat McCormick.
So maybe it's time for Smokey 4. You know, my art film, Smokey and the Bandit 1, 2, and even worse. You know? Smokey and the Bandit, you know, they were a vacation to make and a job to watch. It was just, you know, first of all, it was like the early 80s, so I wasn't really there. Somebody was using my body, so if there's anybody watching that needs to hear an amends, I'm going to go, whatever that little guy did, he had a fabulous time, and he apologizes.
Well, I'll tell you, do you have any story? I mean, or were you too blasted to remember anything funny about Pat McCormick?
Well, Pat McCormick, first of all, Pat McCormick and I don't know when we officially met. I met him, and my first conscious memory of Pat McCormick is coming out of a bar across from NBC. We were both fried. It was daylight because we loved bars. We loved bars after everybody else left. When you could be in the bar, and it was just you and beer nuts and the waitresses and breasts and all that stuff that was fabulous. It was the best. So we come out of this bar, it's daylight, and Pat is towering over me, providing a great amount of shade, and I'm loving that. And he looked down at me and he said something that was the beginnings of our friendship. He looked at me, towering over me, and he said, "You know what, little guy? You look like an aerial photograph of a human being." I do not love a mind that thinks like that. You know, I said, "You know what, little guy, you're going to have to help me find my car." I said, "I will." "What kind of a car is it?" And he said, "Oh, no, that would be cheating."
That was Penn Sunday School.